Those visuals on your screen are from the meeting that is underway between Prime Minister Modi and Chinese President Xi Jinping. This is the second day of the informal summit between both countries. And this meeting is being held at Fisherman's Cove Hotel in Kovalam in Chennai, not very far from where both the leaders met yesterday in Mamallapuram. A short while ago, Chinese President Xi Jinping arrived at this hotel for talks, and the Prime Minister received him. And those visuals are from a short while ago when they drove up to the venue where the meeting is underway at the moment. For more, we now go over to our correspondent Sam Daniel, who is in Mamallapuram. Sam, what can you tell us? The meeting, what time did this meeting start and how long is it scheduled to go on for?
Originally, the meeting was to start at 10 o'clock. It was supposed to be a 40-minute long one-on-one meeting between Prime Minister Modi and the Chinese President Xi Jinping. And in fact, the Chinese president arrived a bit late, so we don't at the moment have any official update. But there are two possibilities. The meeting could still be on, or both these leaders may have finished that and may have started the delegation level meetings they were supposed to have for another close to hour. And the expectation was that the leaders were likely to talk about international issues today, after touching on issues of trade and radicalisation and terrorism, which both these countries thought they are common challenges for them. And it's not clear at the moment whether Kashmir was talked about. The statements given by China before the two-day informal summits came as a kind of an irritant for the Indian side, and yesterday officials did not divulge much about that. But we'll have to wait and see whether the Prime Minister had touched that subject, how did he counter it, and what kind of a roadmap, if at all, did he share with his Chinese counterpart in terms of what he has in mind, in terms of bringing back normalcy in Kashmir, in terms of countering criticism of the kind of curbs on communication, telephone, mobile and internet connectivity in Kashmir. But the fact that they've chosen Mamallapuram for this two-day long informal summit itself, many feel could actually take these two leaders back to the several centuries old trade links between both these countries, particularly the links the Pallava rulers had from this particular area 1200 years ago. And this would help them to foster new friendship, new ties in a way to take it forward and try and amicably settle many delicate pending issues, including the border disputes between India and China. But at the end of the meetings, both the countries are expected to give separate statements which would kind of bring this informal talks to a close, and then there would be an official briefing by the Foreign Secretary as well.